Hey, are you planning to take the GRE exam this year? Then you might have heard about the new big updates. The test has been revamped and now new GRE is shorter and more efficient. But do you know what has really changed and why? Let's begin with why these changes were required.
Chase a world to explore. Just study abroad opens the door. From rankings to streams, we've got it all. Your future's waiting, just make the call.
According to common public opinion, ETS, the organization behind the GRE, has introduced these changes.
Number 1, to reduce test fatigue. Number 2, to make tests more efficient and accessible. Number 3, to provide smoother, quicker experience for test takers. Let's break it all down and compare the old GRE with the new version. Number 1 is test duration. Alright, let's start with the most obvious difference, test duration. The old GRE was a marathon, clocking in at 3 hours and 45 minutes, whereas the new GRE is just 1 hour 58 minutes. That is almost 2 hours shorter. But do you know how did they make it shorter? By trimming down each section. Let's break it down section by section. GRE is basically divided into 3 parts: analytical writing, verbal reasoning, and quantitative reasoning. Firstly, analytical writing. The old GRE had 2 essays, one analyze an issue and one argument task, whereas new GRE has only one essay now. Analyze an issue. This cuts the section time from 60 minutes to 30 minutes. Next up is verbal reasoning. The old GRE had 2 sections, 20 questions each, totaling 60 minutes, which has changed to 12 questions in first section and 15 questions in second. The time limit for section 1 is 18 minutes, while section 2 allows for 23 minutes. The last one is quantitative reasoning. The older GRE had 2 sections, 20 questions each, taking 70 minutes, whereas new GRE has 2 sections with 27 questions, totaling 47 minutes. Number 2 is unscored section. It has completely gone in the new version. Number 3 is quick result. Now here's the bonus. The new GRE delivers scores faster. For old GRE, students had to wait for at least 10 to 15 days, whereas for new GRE, they get them in 8 to 10 days, which means less waiting and more planning for your next step. Number 4, GRE doesn't accept Aadhaar card since April 2023. Number 5, Indian student cannot register for GRE on call. Let's quickly touch what has not changed. Number 1, the scoring system is the same. Verbal and quant are scored on a scale of 130 to 170 and analytical writing is scored from 0 to 6. Number 2, the GRE is still widely accepted by thousands of grad students and business programs. Number 3, you can take it at home or at a test center. Number 4, less time doesn't mean less rigor. The question types and difficulty levels have not changed. You will still see familiar tasks like reading comprehension, text completion, problem solving, and data analysis. So what's the bottom line? The new GRE is shorter, faster, and more efficient, making it less stressful for test takers without compromising its purpose. If you have been reading for long hours on old GRE, this update is a big game changer. If you found this video helpful, do like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more GRE tips and strategies. Got question about the new format? Drop them in the comment and I'll be happy to help.